Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining me as I continue through Zero Dawn on Aloy's journey. And we are on our way to meet Rito Adiv, I think is how she said his name, to help get the Sun King of the Shadow Karja out. As we go and do that, I play story-driven video games and create playthroughs off of them and release multiple videos a week. So if that's something you would like to join me on and enjoy along with me, will you please consider supporting me in my content by liking this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment what your favorite part of the video is below, or your favorite part of the game so far if you've been watching along with us or playing along with me, and I will hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future parts, and share with a friend or a family member so we can all enjoy it together. And it also helps the algorithm on these platforms to give my videos to the appropriate people so they can enjoy along with us. Now let's continue onward and meet this guy and see what we can do.
Going down fast. Should have brought a cart.
Well, he looks a little worse for wear here.
You're Rito Adiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
What is this monstrosity?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Karja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
I think I already took them out.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Yeah, that could definitely be something that went wrong.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Gee, don't sound so enthusiastic about it.
Let's do this. Get it while I can.
I got you. See, I have tools that a lot of people don't have. Because most of you guys just use bows or swords or something.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Wadif? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
But will it be enough?
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice.
Helps to be prepared.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
What if I don't want to?
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we? Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
this here.
They're not bad, but we're naturals. Seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
How? That was nothing. I mean, it felt like nothing.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
Is that a thunderjaw, or is it a...
Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Like, they're gonna help me that much. Oh boy. It's a corrupted thunderjaw.
The boat's waiting. Go!
I'm a-going.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Why did the music stop?
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
You try to kill the Sun King. Ugh, what reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
Don't pass up these goods.
I have that quest. Don't know if that's anything per se. I'm gonna go see what's up over here. Want to complete what I can before I go down there and won't be able to come back. Huh? Even though I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly from last time, I can do more stuff after that. It's just, this is the point of no return for like 3 story missions or something. Follow this road. What is that? Snap maw. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It just looks a little different.
I'd have to ditch something.
Silo. Yes, I can get that. And I can get more, too. Getting close to getting all the skill points.
This'll be quick. Forget about traveling light.
Okay, I need blaze. Let's see, what can I get rid of so I can get more blaze? I don't have a lot of blaze. There. I picked up that one other thing, probably. No, I didn't want to get off. The Thunderjaw. That's the way I go get to that place. So let's get over here. Oops. Killed the cactus. I destroyed the cactus. Oseram.
It must be Oseram. They've put their stamp on this place.
There's a side quest.
How about the sun to it first?
Petra.
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the Heap's back there. A scrapyard piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I could taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe, or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian, everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap moth.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Yes, so. Go to the bandit lair, huh?
Well-paid work.
Is it just me, or do Carja people walks? They have places to be.
Okay, where is that merchant? Right here.
Here's...
Golden fast travel pack. Unlimited fast travel to discover campfires and settlements throughout the world. I need a fox skin. Seriously? Well, it looks like I'm gonna go try to find some foxes. And you have a bunch of blaze, so I'm buying a bunch of it. Wish I knew which ones of these I could sell and not need. I'll just sell those.
I don't get about the sundown. All these fancy decorations everywhere.
I need to find some foxes. There's a rabbit.
If I had right of rule, I'd have taken the town first. More slaves for digging up lightning boxes.
Then make your claim for it when the others get here. Won't be long now.
Good muscles on it. Not starving.
I can hear you, I think.
Handsome.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Come around the corner again. Or not.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Lost my toe in a scuffle, but found it a few days later. Gone from the long run, that was it.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's not climb back up there. Got you, and got you.
Don't mind
Is that a
me.
blasted corpse?
Yes, it is.
there, a power cell. Rost always said, patience. Okay, done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
I wanted to get on the rope.
Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already. The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
Oh. Okay, I didn't get stuck in there.
scrapyard long enough.
But do I have to? Are those gold bricks? Or like bronze or something?
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good deed.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Ugh, heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Ugh. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners!
No! I wasn't supposed to fall off. Oh.
Hope everything's in order.
You're dead! She's working well so far. Improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have
Well, I
one
get to
cannon!
walk away.
This thing's cool.
It's coming your way.
Gathering under the bridge, boy. Bring it down on him.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridge is come and go. Shoot it down. Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Dispensed with that one.
I sent a letter to my...
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. but my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy machine hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
Guess we will go do that real fast. And head over here and see what this is. I think I've done all the side quests.
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they've found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
Smoke and sweat.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Do I have to talk to Petra? Or do I not? No, it's optional. But I guess I will.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jorgris.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jorgris and Baladja didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
This is true.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now. If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Could be. Okay, my mount is still here.
Scavenging for scrap.
Ooh, there's my heart.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's because I couldn't.
Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge. We'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
I don't need them.
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's
Found
so
some
easy,
tracks.
why didn't you
This
do it?
way.
Why aren't you asking her 1,000 questions?
Why would I?
Oh, so you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jagrees! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagrees is here instead of Caliph because you... Get ready.
Not that bad. I just took him out with 3 different shots.
Full already.
Jagrees, I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to defend myself.
I would never ask. I just wanted to know more about it. It's not your voice. When you're yelling.
Sorry about that. I didn't mind all the questions. It's kind of sweet, actually.
We figured it out now. Balaja and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable now. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
I won into him.
Where are those cables?
Jagris and Balaja should be along soon with them.
They're together. Finally! Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
Yeah, no problem.
Wasn't sure about the Sundom at first.
Okay, well, it looks like that's all we're going to get to today, so if you've enjoyed so far, will you please consider, if you haven't already, supporting me and my content by liking this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment what your favorite part was below, whether it was helping get the Sun King of the Shadow Karja out and to Meridian, or if it was coming over here and doing the quests to help in Free Heap with Petra and them, or a different part in general. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future parts or future playthroughs if you would like to join me in those as well. Share with a friend or a family member if you think they would enjoy, so we can all enjoy together. And as always, I will see you in the next part. Thank you for joining, and I hope I did a good job and you enjoyed, huh?
The Vanguard made the Sundom what it is. So it's time for my village to elect